When I was growing up, good hair was the straight hair. That nice curly hair. It wasn't nappy hair like mine. It was
like Wanda's hair.
It was Wanda's hair. That was good hair. That was good hair. And I had bad hair.
My parents used to say it, you know, grandparents, godparents, they used to say the same thing. You know, like, that's good hair, soft hair, you know, and perming your hair was good because it made you closer to good hair. So, yeah, no, it definitely wasn't the rough stuff.
In that respect, nappy has a double connotation where it means a texture of hair, but it also means how your hair looks.
Oh yeah,
because no, it don't care. You know, it doesn't matter what type of hair you have. If it's not combed, it's nappy. You know, because you say that I have good hair, but I've been called nappy-headed plenty of times.
Somebody recently told me that that my type of hair is good hair, because I can press it, I can straighten it, I can put my braids in it, I can leave it out, I can have an afro. So I'm beginning to think that my hair is quote-unquote good hair. But
yeah, I have the same experience. As I get older, it's turning into good hair. Although I don't have any now. I like it like this. But yeah, as I get older, you hear that the coarser hair is not so bad. Yeah. But that is still good hair. Even in my family, that's still good hair.
Nightmares? Oh, I've got plenty of nightmares. Starting, I guess, when I first started getting my hair hot combed. Sitting in my mother's kitchen, I used to sit there and watch the comb come off the windowsill and watch it go into the flame. I'm like, she's gonna burn me. Well, she always did. And I always get popped in the head because you're moving around, don't move. But if you're grabbing like a millimeter, like inch of a hair and trying to straighten it, yes, you're gonna burn me. And I just remember sitting there and just dreading it and sweating, and then you sweat. Well, now I have to start all over again. Because now you're sweating that you're straightening. I'm like, oh God, start with my head. Oh God. So it is just, and going through those old-fashioned hot combs, those things were heavy, and it got hot real quick. And it kept that heat. No matter what you did and blew on it, it was still like burning the heck out your hair and the hot grease falling on you. Oh, God, nightmares.
I'll never forget, I think this was like the last time I was gonna hot comb my hair. And she just dropped it on me, and it fell all the way down my arm, and I was really hurt. I can imagine. So I think that was like the last time I used the hot comb.
You know, I hated to curl my hair. I couldn't sleep in curlers. They hurt my head or whatever, so I was always with this hot curler in the morning trying to comb it. And one morning, it slipped out of my hand, and it hit my neck. And I didn't realize. I thought it was just a quick, you know, sting or whatever, and I went to school, and everybody thought I had a hickey on my neck. Because it left this circle there or whatever. So, you know, I was a talk among all these guys because they wanted to know who put this hickey on my neck.
I think that's the funniest thing I've seen lately. A lot of people with perms and people with extensions and weaves going around slapping themselves on the head because they can't scratch. I think that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I mean, and it's not like it's across all ages. It's across like all nationalities. People just going around going like this.
Oh, I met Tara. She used to sit in class and she'd be like, pow, 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 pow. And everyone would turn around and we'd go, what's going on? Oh, I'm getting a perm this week. I would sit there amazed that she'd do this to herself. And she wasn't doing it really softly. She'd be like, pow, pow.
Right. I'm probably brain damaged by now. Salon, it's a scam. You go there, this place is $40, starts out $40, but you need a condition, you need a cut, you need a special treatment, and you come out there paying $80, and you have no money to get home, and your scalp is sore, and
I mean, I know women who spend hundreds of dollars a week on their hair, and that's wonderful, but if you need that to improve your self-image, to spend all that money while you're living, I mean, it's a problem. I mean, I grew up in a bad neighborhood, you know, and I saw this, and it presents us. I think it's a dilemma. I think it's a social dilemma.
Even if it's just not money, it's also the time aspect. There's a lot of time spent in your hair, and quaffing it and pinning it and gelling it, gelling it mousse and making it stiff and making it stand up. I mean, because if you didn't do that, it's like, oh, what's wrong with her? Oh my God, but beyond, you toe jam to some people. It's like, how did you look at the house with your hair looking that way?
There was an article I read, I forget it was Essence or someplace, but talking about black culture, black hair as black culture, and there are politics involved with that, you know, in terms of how you wear your hair, the style you want to wear it, you know, perm, whatever, etc. And that's who you are, you know.
Of course.
Your hair represents you in a lot of black communities. I know that growing up, I was always told never to cut my hair because I would be less attractive to a man if I cut my hair.
My teens and preteens were dramatic because I was dark, I was fat, and I had nappy head. Oh my God, I was just 3 strikes, you're out. And all my friends were like light skinned and, you know, shoulder hair thin. So they would look at me like, oh, not that short, nappy headed one. What's your friend's name?
When I got a certain age, my brother stopped going outside with me if I didn't do my hair.
I was always told by men mostly to either perm my hair, perm my hair and let it grow. Those were the 2 most important things. And then when extensions came out, definitely get extensions. Because the longer, the better.
Well, I got the opposite reaction when I put in my extensions. You know, boyfriends were like, well, you should just get your perm again, you know. I didn't get the, oh, you look good with the extensions. I got more like, especially since I'm Caribbean, they're like, oh, if you wanted to be a Rastafarian, you should have put dreads in your head rather than just put braids. They were like, please, perm your hair. Do something with it.
It seems as if most guys now, they don't like either extensions or especially weaves.
Oh, yeah.
That's fake.
Because my sister, she goes from braids to weaves to getting her hair relaxed. Now, when her hair is short and relaxed, she gets the least bit of attention. When she's got that weave in, men are lining up down the block to speak to this woman. I mean, it's amazing. Now, when they date her, they don't like her to have the weave in. Because, I mean, I guess it's inconvenient because you can't run your fingers through a weave because it may come out or your fingers may get stuck. So it's not appealing. So